Hi, James. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, just reviewing our short game test yesterday, June 21st, 2011. And my notes down here, I know it's hard to read, but the improvement priorities I listed as fan, pitches, and wedge work. You scored really well in the putting, and I know you said that putting was a weak point, but I think if you're focusing on speed, I still think we need work in putting, but at this point, I kind of see that your pitching and sand play and wedge work a little bit more important. I do think we'll get to putting, but if you can't, from what I saw, I definitely think that those areas need improvement. Up in the top is where we did the wedges from 30 to 90 yards, and you only hit one inside our circle. And I'll review the kind of golf swing a little bit later, but I think you need to hit a lot of practice shots. I know on the driving range, there's a red flag and a blue flag, and it'd be really good practice to hit a lot of shots trying to land it right on those flag sticks. The sand area, I think we need to work on. You weren't really making a consistent swing in the bunker, and I don't know what your thought process is in the sand, but we might have to just explore that. In the pitches, you were pitching a lot with your pitching wedge. I really think you need to use your 54-degree wedge to get the loft that's necessary. The ball's running out too much on you. So when you're around the green in the rough, I would definitely recommend that 54-degree wedge. As we move down to chipping, you were using your attack wedge, and I think from the fringe, you should be trying to run it up with an 8-iron, kind of a bump and run shot, and that the attack wedge has too much loft for off the fringe. So I do think you should switch to the 8-iron there. And then putting, we talked about it. For putting, we talked about making sure that your left hand is gripped properly on the club, and that the entire grip is in your hands instead of, how you like to get your hand out on top of the grip and leaving a little space. So that was one thing we definitely talked about. We also talked about focusing in on speed more importantly than anything else. So, I do think that we need to follow up and kind of touch base on some things. Here is your pitching shot, your wedge shot. And the big thing that I saw is your head moves quite a bit backwards, and in this type of shot, that's not a great thing. So you can see how you've kind of moved your head back, and then you recover nicely, but what happens is sometimes you don't recover, sometimes you move too much forward, sometimes you don't move enough. So I would hit a lot of shots with your feet together, trying to stay centered, and the ball position was a little bit too far back for me. Here it is, kind of just back of center. I'd like to see it up just a little bit. But I liked a lot of your game, and I think you need to get out there and keep playing and do a lot of hard work, and you'll get where you want to go.